Hello, this is Red Prawn, and we're starting part 2 review on Stellaris, talking about hyperlane density and the importance of positioning in the early game. Now, I have progressed a little bit since the last video I did on this, and you will see as soon as the game loads that I've spread out trying to manipulate the map to my advantage. I don't want to give the other players area in which they can expand. Now, in part 1 of the game, I talked about this area up here being uninhabited most likely, and it turns out I was correct. So you see the northern portion of the map I will be able to inhabit at my leisure. And looks like somebody's going through a wormhole that I didn't see. I just loaded that. There's a wormhole here, and they went through it. What did it say? Which? All right, I'm gonna have to cut him off right here. That'll be easy to do. All right, but anyway, so I expanded down, and you see I expanded down so far down here that they moved my symbol to down there. Now, I ran into this fallen empire earlier, and you see I cut off the other races from getting to it. And as it turned out, there was a smaller one here, all butted up against each other. And then here, this one's the larger one. And then here's another nice size. Like I said, in part 1, I was concerned about him moving down. Well, he ran right into this guy. Now, what happened was I got down to here and I ran into the Tezekian Star Authority. And while I was patiently building, he attacked me. So I had placed a star base here, upgraded it, and we proceeded to go into a pretty lengthy war, actually. But I kind of wish I had taped it for you so you could see. War started. He claimed a surprise war against me, and I took the opportunity before acknowledging the war. I made sure to claim a majority of his interesting territories, including his home star. And then when we continued to fight it out, I proceeded to take not only his home star and land on his home planet, but also cause general mayhem throughout his empire. So what's really nice about this is I was able to get quite a bit of land, some settled planets, and cut deep into the heart of this guy's empire. Now, let's look at the overall situation log. You see, of all the players, of 7 players, we have the Fallen Empire. Of course, he's going to be number 1 because you see his overall strength is substantial. A technology level at 1800, or I'm sorry, 18,000, where everybody else is closer to 800. You see right here, I'm leading in technology level among my opponents. You also have economic strength. I'm doing well against them as well. So it seems like this is an excellent game because I'm competing with all the other races and have a substantial portion of the map. Now, you'll see I'm going to continue to play this game, and then I'll show you after I've played it for a little while. I'm going to try to expand a little bit down into here, catch whatever hasn't been claimed, and then I'm also going to cut this guy off up here so he doesn't get much through that wormhole. I want to make sure that he can't go through it. Again, if I just take these couple of star systems here, it'll stop him from being able to expand from that wormhole. And then you see I've mapped out most of these with my science ships, and as soon as I build more, I'll be able to pick up a lot of these star systems in there. So my priority with this map here, as you see, is to get as much of this area as possible before these two can claim it. And they'll claim through the bottom portion of it. I've got a lot of these scouted out. And to again make sure that I'll take my time up here, but I'll just make sure to cut him off over here. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys the progress on part 3. And if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.